Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really easy and delicious succotash. Now I've made this recipe about as easy as you can get. Now, I've got a medium to large saucepan here that has a lid on it, and I've just got a little fine mesh strainer here. And what we're going to do is take a can of diced tomatoes. That's what this is. Any brand will do. This is a 14.5-ounce can, and I'm going to pour it into the strainer and just allow some of that tomato juice to drain into the pot. And we're going to use that as a liquid to saute some vegetables in, and then we'll be using the rest of the tomatoes in the succotash. Now, as you can see, I'm just kind of tilting the strainer a little bit just to get any remaining juice out of there I can. If you haven't gotten it all out of there, it's no big deal, but we just want some juice in the pot, and that's going to be our sauteing liquid. Now, I'm going to just take this strainer and rest it over a bowl so I can collect any remaining juice, and it will be used. And so we're just going to go from here. Now I'm going to turn the stove on and heat this juice up, and then we're going to put some vegetables in there. Alright, as you can see, this is boiling. I had it up high just to get it hot. I'm turning it back down to medium. And now I have 1/2 cup of diced yellow onion I'm adding to it. If you don't want to bother with dicing yellow onion, just buy some chopped frozen onion and that will be fine. I have 1/2 cup of diced green bell pepper, 2 cloves of garlic that I have finely chopped up. Then we want to add some seasoning to this. I have 1.5 teaspoons, which is equivalent to 1/2 tablespoon of dried parsley, the same amount of dried thyme, and just a pinch of hot pepper flakes. You can add that if you want. You can leave it out if you want. All I'm going to do now is just allow these vegetables to cook briefly in the tomato juice until they start to soften up some. We want them to cook a little bit. For me, I find that the best thing to do is cook them until this juice has pretty much evaporated and been soaked into the vegetables, and then I'm ready to go from there. It's starting to cook, but it's not there yet. Now, if you want to add a little salt and pepper to this, you can do that. You can leave it out if you want. I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper to this. I'm going to add just a couple turns of some pink Himalayan sea salt. You can leave that out if you want to, not a problem. This is your food. You want to make it to your liking. And you can see the onions are starting to get translucent there. The bell pepper is starting to soften up, but we have a good bit of tomato juice left, so I'm not finished yet. As you should be able to see, most of the liquid is gone. There still is a little bit there. This is about where I'm ready to add the other ingredients. I have a can, a 15-ounce can of organic corn that I'm adding to this that I've just drained. And then I have a 15-ounce can of lima beans. And now we're going to add the rest of any juice that's drained. Just dump it right in there along with the tomatoes. Now we want to stir this up, and basically that's almost it. We just want to stir it up. Now you can eat this chilled, you can eat this room temperature, you can eat this warm or hot. You can put it over a grain of your choice. You can put it over pasta. You can eat it like it is. You can do all sorts of things with this. I'm going to just allow this to heat just a little bit, and then I'm going to show you one more thing I do with this that helps to bring out the flavor. But basically, this is it. You know, you can call it done like it is, or you can heat it up just a little bit more if you want to. And so the very last thing we do is add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. That helps to brighten the flavor and just really make the flavor pop in this. We want to stir it up, and we're done. You know, if you want to heat it up some more, you can heat it up some more. I'm going to call it right here. I'm going to plate it up. Here's our finished succotash. It is easy and fast to put together. Give this a try sometime and let me know how it works for you. The recipe is below. This is Judi at Judi in the Kitchen. Bye for now.